Governor Jared Polis says the company pioneering a new type of high-speed transportation is expanding to Colorado Springs.
He made the announcement today during the Space Symposium and added this means more new jobs are coming to our state.
Fox 21's Carolyn Felling spoke with the CEO and the governor to find out what this means for the future of the technology and transportation.
Scott, Rachel, the world's largest testing site for the Hyperloop is in Pueblo, which you can see right here behind me. The Hyperloop is an ultra-high-speed ground transportation system which uses sealed tubes and pressurized vehicles called pods. And this new assembly factory coming to Colorado Springs would help develop technology for the testing site to use and support the growth of SwissPod, the company behind all of this.
If it succeeds in building out, we'll enable people to get Denver to Colorado Springs in 15 minutes.
Have you dreaded the trek up I-25 from southern Colorado up to Denver? Well, a company called SwissPod has come up with a solution to get people from city to city quicker.
I don't know about you, but I'll take a hypersonic trip any day of the week rather than fighting I-25 traffic.
It's called the Hyperloop, and it's like a train that can travel at speeds up to 300 miles per hour, transporting both people and goods between cities.
It's a mode of transportation which we can define it as being as fast as a plane but as convenient as a train. So we kind of build an aircraft which is going to fly at ground level.
It's a possible future Colorado Springs will now play a part in creating. A new manufacturing plant in the Pikes Peak region will build the tracks and the pods used by a facility in Pueblo to test the new mode of transportation.
We're going to bring people working here in Colorado Springs and assembling our vehicle in that specific office.
SwissPod expects to create more than 100 new jobs at an annual wage of around $68,000, which is above the average salary in El Paso County.
What's really exciting is they've raised a lot of capital. They're going to be exploring that and hiring people right here in Colorado Springs to make the case.
The Colorado Economic Development Commission also approved up to $918,000 in tax credits for the company over an 8-year period.
The number of engineers we have coming out of University of Colorado Springs was very enticing for them. They loved the pro-business environment of Colorado Springs.
And if the company is successful, they think the Hyperloop can connect cities as far apart as Chicago and San Diego.
Looking in a 100 years timeline from now, I think would be really great to have a kind of a connection between Canada and Mexico.
And when this plant will be built in Colorado Springs, but the Hyperloop testing site in Pueblo should be finished being built by the end of this year. Scott and Rachel, back to you.
Very interesting, Carolyn.